All good. I'd like to call this park board meeting of Tuesday, November 5th, 2024 to order. First item on tonight's agenda is the Tuesday, October 8th park board meeting minutes. Members should have received the minutes in their packets. Does anybody have any additions or corrections? Okay, hearing none, we need a motion to approve those minutes.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved by Mr. Dietrich, second by Mr. Burton. All those in favor, Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
Mr. Probst?
Aye.
And I will abstain since I didn't attend that meeting. Next item on tonight's agenda is the attorney's report.
This item for consideration is a use agreement for the Turkey Burn Fountain Run at Greenwood Freedom Park.
So Turkey Burn, it's an event that's been going on for ever since I've been 15 years. But I'm with Elton Craig Park. We're trying to get all of our 5Ks moved to Freedom Park on a safety issue. Freedom Park just lends itself really well to that. Good organization. We've never had an issue with it. Yeah, and I think they're beneficiaries of food pantry, if I remember right.
Sponsored by what? Baleen Wood, right?
Say that again.
Baleen Wood, are they the sponsor?
Don't think Bailey was a sponsor on this one.
Let's read something there.
Yeah, that's Bailey Wood.
Okay, Baleen Wood.
Yeah.
All right. Questions, comments? Okay, hearing none, I need a motion to approve the use agreement for the Turkey Burn run at Freedom Park.
I'll second that.
Been moved by Mr. Burton, second by Mr. Probst. All those in favor, Mr. Probst?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
I'm an aye also. Motion carries.
This item is a use agreement for the Greenwood Field House main turf for a scholarships reception banquet with Johnson County Community Foundation.
This is the second year. We're proposing June 12th, 2025, 5:30, 7:30. Short event. They are going to require the floor of the turf field, and everything has been coordinated and spoken to on a preliminary level with our field house manager.
Questions, comments? These are the kind of events I love to see over there. I love seeing this kind of stuff from the field house.
Scholarship.
Yes. No questions or comments? Okay, hearing none, I need a motion to approve the use agreement with Johnson County Community Foundation for their annual scholarship reception for next year at the Green Field House.
So moved. Second.
Been moved by Mr. Probst, second by Mr. Dietrich. All those in favor, Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
Mr. Probst?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
I'm an aye also. Motion carries.
Next item is an agreement with Corn Country 100.3 to provide a musical fireworks for the Freedom Festival in 2025. Similar to an agreement that we had with them, I believe, for what they did this year with Freedom Festival fireworks.
Yep. For many years, we've partnered with Corn Country. They provide the fireworks. Freedom Fest, they purchase all that, the soundtrack. They coordinate all that. It's just this contract to acknowledge that relationship.
Questions or comments?
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's a lot easier letting them do it, isn't it?
Well, and it's great for taxpayers. We're not footing the bill for the fireworks. Yeah, Corn Country's doing that, so it's fiscally smart on our part.
Absolutely. Anything else? Okay, I need a motion to approve the partnership agreement with Corn Country for next year's Freedom Fest.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved by Mr. Burton, second by Mr. Dietrich. All those in favor, Mr. Probst?
Aye.
Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
I'm an aye also. Motion carries. And I think, is that everything for the attorney's report?
That's it.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda, resolution 24-10, cell phone stipend policy.
The city updated the cell phone policy to be approved by all boards. Included. If you have any questions, be happy to answer.
So this is a long-standing policy, just what we're doing is just approving the updates.
Correct.
Thank you.
Would you say that most, just out of my own curiosity, most employees under the Parks Department umbrella, do they take advantage of the cell phone
They
policy?
do not. No. So I can tell you in our department, I think we did a count. There were maybe 3, maybe 4 of us that take advantage
Okay.
of that are enrolled in the cell phone cycle.
Is there a max on the stipend
Is in
per month, per
Yes.
employee?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Just from my own
I think
curiosity.
it's 45, if I remember right.
45?
Correct. 25.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I was just curious. Any other questions or comments? You need us to approve this resolution?
Yes, please.
Okay, no questions or comments from anyone else? Hearing none. Need a motion to approve resolution 24-10, City of Greenwood cell phone stipend policy.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Sorry. Been moved by Mr. Dietrich, second by Mr. Burton. All those in favor? Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
I'm an aye also. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is job descriptions for the recreation assistant and part-time marketing and communications associate.
Recreation assistant is a new job that we have been approved for in our 2025 budget. Basically, this position, per the description we provided you, is a non-exempt position. For lack of a better term, this position will be a floater that will help with all the different kind of skill sets in the recreation department, whether it be youth events, whether it be programming, whether it be events. They'll be kind of floating around within the recreation department on an as-needed basis. With the addition of the sports park, the field house, and again, the community center, and all the events that the recreation department's doing, we certainly needed another person that has these skill sets to be able to facilitate all those different divisions within the recreation department division.
You need these approved one by one.
Then I can go ahead and talk about the marketing, the part-time marketing and communication associates. It is an existing position that we already had. We just had an opportunity to pull the job description out, and we just needed to make some updates and tweaks to some of the vernacular to it.
Questions or comments? Hearing none, I need a motion to approve the job descriptions as presented to the park board for the recreation assistant and part-time marketing and communication associate.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved by Mr. Burton, second by Mr. Dietrich. All those in favor, Mr. Prost?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
And I'm an aye also. Motion carries. Next item on the agenda is the 2024 items. 2024 items for the city auction.
Yep, it's that time of year again. We usually about this last quarter of the year, we do an inventory check, make sure what's kind of not being underutilized, or is no longer useful for the city. The community center looks like we've got a couple of cross trainers that are up for auction, and we also have some push mowers, a handful of push mowers for park maintenance.
Christie's still doing the auction. Questions or comments? Hearing none, I need a motion to approve the 2024 City of Greenwood auction item list from the Parks Department.
So moved. Second.
Been moved by Mr. Prost, seconded by Mr. Dietrich. All those in favor, Mr. Dietrich?
Aye.
Mr. Burton?
Aye.
Mr. Prost?
Aye.
I'm an I also, motion carries. Next item on the agenda is the 2025 Park Board meeting dates. Members should have received those in their packets. Had a chance to review them by now. Any problems with any of these dates from any members? I'm assuming staff's okay with it.
Staff's reviewed it, we're fine.
Any comments, questions? Okay, hearing none, I need a motion to approve the 2025 Greenwood Park Board meeting dates as presented.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Burke, second by Mr. Dietrich. All in favor, Mr. Burke,
Aye.
Mr. Dietrich,
Aye.
Mr. Probst.
Aye.
I'm an I also, motion carries. Parks Foundation report? Anything on that?
Parks Foundation had a very successful first bingo since our last meeting, I believe. They wanted to extend to you guys how much they appreciated Heather King's effort on that. She did a lot of sponsorship, coordination, pretty much ran the whole thing for the foundation. She is also a voluntary member for the foundation. Just did an absolutely outstanding job. It was very successful, profitable first bingo, not only from a monetary standpoint, but also from a branding standpoint and name establishment for the foundation, continuing that kind of name recognition for the foundation in the city. So good for the foundation and appreciate Heather King's selfless kind of help with that event. So appreciate it.
At the Greenwood Moose? Was that at the Moose Lodge?
Yes.
Heather, thank you very much for doing that, and we appreciate the foundation's efforts, continued efforts. Next item on the agenda is the controller's report. I believe Greg is here.
All right, good evening. This went out this morning. So on your operating fund right now, you are currently 422,000, almost 423,000 positive. Big driver on that, you'll see the Freedom Springs admissions of just over $1 million. That's a really nice number to see on there, higher than our projections. So really happy with that. Right now, your cash balance in that fund is just over $4 million. It pretty much is enough to almost fund your entire budget for a year, which is an excellent place to be. Food and beverage tax fund, right now, revenues and expenditures are almost equal. Expenditures are just $126 different, which is about as close as you can get to being completely balanced. There's still just over 3.9 million in that fund. You're looking great there. Park S&R, that one is building up a good balance right now. Another 213,000 so far this year added to that fund. So you're ending the month at 530,000 in there. Again, as I mentioned every time, that's one that's going to ebb and flow based on the events going on and what's needed for each of those. But you can see the aquatics concessions number there, 253,000. Pretty good numbers on the concessions. Finally, your park impact fees. Right now, we spent down about $1 million in cash. Still have over $1 million in the balance there. I know I got some receipts this morning that I entered in, so they went in after this was done. So there's probably another $100K in there just in receipting that I did earlier today. This one, again, I look for it to start revving up as construction starts building up. Set it down and start seeing a block coming in for that fund.
Looks good on paper. So, I have anything for Greg? Thanks, sir. Appreciate the information. Parks report. Jim's
I
here.
believe you got my report, just give you an update. We're just kind of switching gears, trying to switch gears from the summer into the fall and winter. Get ready to start, we've already started to check Christmas lights, getting ready to do that.
So the parks have all been shut down for the winter? Everything's winterized?
No, it's not, we're in the process of
You're
winterizing
doing-
it now.
I'm sorry, I was reading what you're
The
talking
restrooms and the water fountains have been shut down.
about. Okay. Lost a light out at West Side.
Yeah, there's couple of trees had come down when that dry spell we had.
Yeah.
For no reason, just split, came down, took the wire down, busted the pole. Yeah.
We're excited for the Christmas lights, at least I am.
Yeah, when do you start on that?
I know.
Now.
Now. Tomorrow.
We started checking them and then
Yeah.
getting ready. We will probably have, the bridge, decorated by the end of the week. Just the weather's there, I don't wanna get caught with that, cause I've still got guys out mowing, weather, we have the warmth and the rain. The areas that have been treated and fertilized are still growing, so we're still cutting some areas.
I was thinking about that stuff, and it's nice that you guys have created something that people really look forward to. Unfortunately, now they expect it, yes, but, so,
Especially me.
yeah.
I love the lights.
Okay, anything else for Jim? Thank you, sir. Chris?
No update.
No updates. Decoration report?
I have a copy of a report. October was a busy month. Kind of working on November next year for now. Started booking baseball practices out at the new sports park for next March. We're up 156 already. So should be good.
Are you guys gonna do a baseball trip again next year?
You know what? I heard Jeff talk to Warren this afternoon that they were going to look at trips next week to start getting ideas to go.
Okay, I had somebody ask me last week. Did you go to the concert at the field house?
I did. I was there.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Did you get a bracelet?
I did not do any bracelet trade. So.
Sound like, I saw a picture, it looked really
Yeah,
good.
well, nice job. And like I told Rob, like John's staff did a great job helping out and stuff too. So it was a good event. And we had like 250 people come. So just another different program
Yeah.
to do in that building. So,
Thinking outside the box for that facility, I think those are awesome ideas. And really puts you guys in a good spotlight, brings attention to that facility. Great job. Anybody have anything for Nick? Okay, thank you, Nick. Fieldhouse report.
You guys should have a copy of my report. It's starting to November, 1st of November sitting, so we've just been, tons of things have already started booking up for, I mean, everything's already booked pretty much for November, December, and then, I mean, it doesn't stop getting calls. We don't accept any calls of people wanting to rent more, get in, have birthday party. I think we did like 20-some birthday parties over the weekend. Wow. I mean, yeah, it was just nuts. So just a lot of, everything's broken up. So for the winter season, yeah, we had Taylor Swift. That seemed really successful. Fire department started their academy. They're doing the PT portion of their academy at the field house and doing the training. It's awesome to be able to use that to help out other city departments. But yeah, we're kicking off the winter strong.
Word gets out, phone's gonna keep ringing. Yeah, that's great. It's a good problem to have. Anybody have anything for John? Okay. Thank you, John. Community Center report. Sharon is here.
You guys have a copy of my report. If you have any questions, just let me know. We are just a little bit slower than we have been. Somewhat majorly for the year.
Yeah, numbers are kind of up and down. And then ebb and flow. Okay. Do I have anything for Sharon? Thanks, Sharon. Any other business from the public? Any other business from the park board?
I got something to add.
Sure, go ahead.
Craig Park tennis courts, to give you guys an update on that. They have been completely removed. The old courts have fence all the way down to the asphalt, to the stone base layer. And then built back up. So of all the concrete curvings in, the asphalt lifts are all in. Fencing will be in probably before winter. They're probably gonna have to, they're gonna run out of weather. Will be around 75 to 80% complete on next spring. So it went well. We got a good batch of weather for the
Good time for a drought.
good time for drought in that aspect, that project.
Any drainage underneath that old court?
So good question. I'm not, what I found out when they tore it up and I went up there and looked at it, the wrong stone was used underneath it. And this particular stone actually does not drain. So that is why the courts failed over time. But in all fairness, they lasted a very long time
Yeah.
for raw material that was used.
And maybe technology changed.
Maybe technology changed.
Everything.
Do we know when those were put in?
We estimate they were probably 40 years old.
Well, wish I could say it was sad to see it go with one. I'm anxious to see the news.
Yeah.
Anything else from the board or staff? Okay, if nothing else, members should receive the claim sheets in their packets. If there's no additions or corrections, it will stand as presented. If nothing else comes forward, this meeting is adjourned.